Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again. So this video is going to be the 25 question tag. I was looking for a tag to do for you guys because I feel like I haven't done a tag in a really long time. And so I was gonna do the TMI tag, but OMG, it's like 50-60 questions. I don't think my camera battery will last till then. So we're gonna stick with the 25 question tag so you guys can get to know me just a little bit. But maybe one of these days I'll try and do the TMI tag, but for now I don't think my battery will last throughout this, and I just want to get this video out of the way because I tried to do it when I did my YouTube frustration video and the battery cut out. So today I'm trying again and we're gonna get this down. So I have the questions on my phone and it's about 25 questions. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna try to not make this video too long because this might be like one of my longest video ever. So grab some tea, grab some juice. Yes. So the first question is, do you have any pets? I don't have any pets. In fact, I'm afraid of dogs. I'm not afraid of cats. I can tolerate cats. I think like I'm not afraid of cat, but I don't think I would like pet them. I don't know. Okay, let me just say, I'm afraid of dogs, I'm afraid of cats, but more so on the dog. For cats, like I would go near a cat, but it's like I would be afraid to pet them for some weird reason. And I think the reason why I'm so afraid of dogs, like no matter what size the dog is, I'm not messing with it. It can be like the little cutest, you know, like those cute little chihuahuas. It can be like one of those cute little ones that you can fit in your purse. I'm not messing with it. I mean, they're cute, don't get me wrong. They're so cute and adorable, but just something in me. And you know what I think it is? When I was younger, when I was in Ghana, I remember like having a friend, and I think I went, like, you know, in Ghana, like you don't really need, I mean, in my times when I was younger in Ghana, I don't know about now because now I hear a lot of things are happening, but when I was there, like, you know, you can move around freely and not, your parents are not too concerned about you. And I had a friend, and I think I went to her house by myself, and her house like right across from where I lived, and she had a dog. But I went in there, I don't know what I was thinking, like I don't know, normally the dog is chained, but this time the dog wasn't chained. And as soon as I opened the door, it basically just started barking. It started attacking me, and I was like running, screaming, calling everybody in the house to come and save me. I mean, these dogs are trained to like protect people in the house, right? So when I opened the door, it came at me, and actually I have a scar on my thigh from it all till this day. And I think that's the reason why I'm so afraid of dogs. So it came at me and I was just running. Luckily the maid at the house was around the time, and she came and she like got the dog under control. So I think this is one of the reasons why I'm so scarred. Like I'm afraid of dogs. Cats not so much, but I don't know, like I'm still afraid to pet them. So no pets whatsoever. So the next question is, name 3 things that are physically close to you. 3 things that are physically close to me is my brush, my internet stick, and my camera bag. 3 things physically close to me. Well, 4 things in my phone, but that doesn't count. But yeah, these are the 3 things close to me. Question number 3 says, what is the weather like right now? The weather right now is cold. It snowed yesterday, so there's a lot of snow, so it's kind of like blowing, and it is minus 16. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like minus 16 right now. Yeah, minus 16 right now, so you can imagine. The other day it was actually minus 24. Actually last night it was minus 24 with the wind chill feeling like minus 30. So I'm in Canada, Toronto. It gets really cold in the winter. Question number 4 says, do you drive? If so, have you crashed? I do drive, and I have never crashed, but somebody has crashed. I've never crashed, but somebody has crashed into me. So I think this was about 9 or 8 years ago. I was literally just driving, and a lady, well, I know it's a lady now because it happened, right? So a lady I was just driving and I heard boom, boom at the back of my car, and it hit me into, it pushed me into another car. And then when I turned around, I seen the car that hit me drove into a pole. So later on, the paramedics and everybody came. We discovered that the lady who was driving had like a medical condition. She passed out while she was driving. Question number 5 says, what time did you wake up this morning? This morning I woke up at, today's Sunday, so I woke up at 9, went to church, came back, and I'm filming this video for you guys. So I woke up at 9 this morning to go to church. Question number 6 says, when was the last time you showered? The last time I showered was this morning when I was getting ready to go out to church. Question number 7 said, what was the last movie you saw? The last movie I saw was on TV was Pursuit of Happiness, actually. Can you imagine? I just seen that movie like 2-3 days ago. Actually, I was flicking the channel and it came on like it started like right when I got on the channel, and it just started, so I decided to watch it because I've actually never seen that movie. And it's such a good movie because it's like it shows you so much about like what people really go through. Like, not everybody has it easy, and just watching that movie kind of had me thinking like, oh my god, people really go through a lot before they reach their like appointed destiny, like until they reach like where they're destined to be. Because Will Smith suffered, like he suffered in that movie. Like his wife left him, like because of all the like things that they were going through, like no income, just, and he was so consistent and he was so like determined to succeed. Like, I love the movie, and it was actually the first time that I saw that movie, which was like 3 days ago. So Pursuit of Happiness was the last movie that I saw. Yeah, so the movie is it's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend you watching it. It just gives you, like, it opens your eyes to a lot of things, you know, that things that people really do go through. Like, people do go through a lot of things, and I feel like it's something that's based on a true life story. I mean, I don't know if it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. The next question is question number 8. It says, what does your last text message say? Let me check. My last text message says, so the last text message is to my hairdresser, and I said, KK dot, what time should I come? So I asked her a few days ago if I can come to get my hair did, and she responded saying yes, and then I asked her when I can come. So that was my last text message. So the next question, I think we're on question number 8. Where is it? Question number, yeah, no, question number 9. 8 was the text message. Question number 9 says, what's your ringtone? Oh, I don't have any special ringtone. My ringtone is just the old-fashioned iPhone ringtone that everybody has. Like, you know, like when you're out in public and somebody's iPhone ring and everybody that has iPhone is like trying to figure out if it's their phone. Yeah, that ringtone, that's what I have. Do you guys remember, like, back in the days, like, I don't know how old you are, if you're like my age, like back in the days, like, you used to like spend so much money like paying to download like different ringtones, so that when you're in school and your phone will ring, your friends would be like, oh my god, did you hear that ringtone? Well, if you were not like that, I was like that. I spent all my prepaid credits trying to buy the nicest and the coolest ringtones, or you would kind of like record the music and then try to set it as your ringtone. Yeah, not anymore. Right now I just kept it as it is. I don't even think I've touched the ringtone since I've had this phone. So question number 10 says, have you ever been to a different country? I have. I love traveling. Traveling is actually something that I really enjoy, and you know, I'll speak more about that I'll come out with another video, maybe my TMI video. I explain a little bit more of the places that I've been and my experience on those type of videos. But yeah, I really recommend it. I mean, if you can, and if you're able to, I would definitely recommend it. It's really refreshing. It refreshes your mind. It's nice to see another part of the world, like other than where you're from or where you stay. So it's a great experience. So I would definitely recommend it if you definitely can. Question number 10 says, do you like sushi? Oh yes. California roll was actually one of the first sushi that I have ever tried. My favorite sushi at the moment would definitely have to be Red Dragon, tempura, and dynamite. Those are my 3 favorite Sushi, and of course I still like California roll when I trying to be cheap and I don't want to spend too much money on it, because down here sushi can be really expensive. Like 12 rolls of sushi is probably like $13-14, and I think California roll is like the cheapest sushi. So when I don't feel like spending too much on sushi, then I'll go for California roll. But when I'm in the mood to really like enjoy my sushi, then I'll go for like Red Dragon or Dynamite with some like teriyaki sauce on the side. You know, I love sushi. So yeah, if you haven't tried sushi, try it. Start with California roll and then slowly work your way up. That's so the next question is, where do you buy your groceries? I buy my groceries from No Frills. If you live in Canada, then you know what No Frills is. It's a very affordable grocery store. I also like to get my groceries from Walmart. I'm always just trying to find reasons to just go into Walmart to buy things. So No Frills and Walmart. And question number 13 says, have you ever taken medication to help you sleep? I've never taken medication to help me sleep. Nope. Question number 14 says, how many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, 1 step and 1 sister, and me. I am the oldest. Yeah, so I have 3 siblings, so 2 brothers and 1 sister. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop is question number 15. I have both desktop and a laptop. My laptop is right here. That's what I look to. So if you catch me looking down here, I use my laptop connected to my camera, and that's what I use to film, so I can focus. So rather than stretching all the way to focus and make sure I'm in focus, I use my laptop and I just do everything from the computer. So if you catch me watching down here, most of the time I'm looking into my laptop. So I have both laptop and a desktop. Question number 15 says, do you have a, oh no, nope. Question number 16 says, how old will you be turning on your next birthday? On my next birthday, I'll be 28 years old. Yes, I am getting old. I'm getting there. So my birthday is in August, and on my next birthday, I will be 28. Born 1987. Team Leo. Question 17 says, do you wear contact or glasses? I don't wear contacts. However, I do wear glasses when I'm at work because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. When I'm on the computer, I tend to squint, which is really bad. My eyes are really big for nothing because I cannot see far. Like, say if I'm in the mall and I see somebody that I know, I would literally just walk past them and not even know that I'm walking past them if they're far away from me. So yeah, I do wear glasses. Question number 18 says, do you color your hair? I don't color. Right now I'm natural. My hair is natural actually. So what I do is I like my hair to be super jet black. So when I dye my weave black, and if I want to leave my hair out, then I will rinse my leave out or like dye my leave out jet black so that it blends out. But for most part, I'm always wearing wigs. But yeah, so I don't color like my whole head or anything. Like I've never really bleached my actual hair. It's always like weaves that I bleach. Question number 19 says, tell me something you are planning to do today. I think the Oscars is coming on later tonight, so I'll take a nap and then later watch the Oscars. Number 20 says, when was the last time you cried? The last time I cried was last week actually. I was so emotional last week, so I cried last week. I was very, very emotional. And I'm the type of person, when I'm emotional, I cry. Like, you'll just be there with me and I'll just cry. You'll be like, why are you crying? What is the matter with you? And then, I don't know. I just feel like crying. Like, I get really emotional sometimes and I just cry. I cry. I let it all out. It's good. It's good for you. It's good. If you need to cry, just cry. I cried last week and I'm fine. Question 21 said, what is your perfect piece of toppings? I love pineapple and chicken. Yeah, chicken for sure, pineapple, and sometimes I'll get like olives. Yeah, sometimes like I'll get olives, but not all the time. Like, but for most part, I always go for like chicken and cheese. So question 22 says, which do you prefer, hamburger or cheeseburger? I prefer both. I like both. I can't pick one without the other. I like cheeseburger and I like hamburger, but it depends on like the mood that I'm in. Like I have to be in the mood for like hamburger or I have to be in the mood for like a cheeseburger. but either or, I don't know, I guess both. I love food, okay? So yeah, I love food. I love food. Question 23 says, have you ever had an all-nighter? Like staying up all night, I guess that's what this question means. I wouldn't say an all-nighter, but I've like stayed up till like 5-6 o'clock. Normally that's what I do on my Fridays, like when I'm not going to work like on the weekend, or if I don't have anything to do over the weekend. Then on Friday nights, yeah, some Fridays nights I'll stay up like all night. Not like all night, but like till like maybe 6, or till like I get tired or something. Question number 24 says, what is your eye color? I guess on my passport it says dark brown. To me it looks like brownish maybe. So I guess my eyes are dark brown. Final question. I have made it without my battery dying. Question 25 says, can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? I don't drink Pepsi or Coke. I mean, I'm not saying I've never drank it. I've drank it before, maybe like 10 years ago. I'm not really a pop person. I don't like pop. Like, I'm not even a juice person, to be honest. I drink a lot of water. Like, I drink a lot of water, like a whole lot of water. Like, if you go in my fridge, you won't find a single juice. It's just water after water after water. I've never been like a Coke or Pepsi person. Like when I go to McDonald's, I substitute like my juice or my pop for like chocolate milk or white milk. Like I'm that like boring. I don't like pop. I don't drink pop. Like I don't know. I wouldn't even know the difference because I don't drink pop or Pepsi. Like I don't drink Coke or I don't drink Coke or Pepsi. Yeah, so I wouldn't even know the difference. So yeah, so that is the end of this question. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.